Welcome back into Sports Sunday. High school football is back in action. We start with a matchup between Elk Grove and Oak Ridge. Both teams are returning Sac Joaquin section champs. The Thundering Herd in Division 2 and Oak Ridge in Division 1. A great measuring stick for both squads for sure. First quarter action, no score. Carter Harris, is that you? Nope, that's running back Ethan Archuleta. Lined up in Wildcat, getting the blocks and doing his thing. The Thundering Herd, they're rolling. We went into this one talking about the Trojans defense, but check out big boy Ramel Brooks. Stuff some. Not on my watch. That drive would end in a 3-and-out. Elk Grove is a master at running the rock. So in the red zone, Zeke Burnett just plowing through folks like they do. The Trojans come back and win the game by stopping a 2-point conversion, taking this one 28-27. Wish we had the video for that. Meanwhile, Oakmont welcoming Woodcreek, but it was the Timberwolves dominating like it was their home turf. In the first, check out this dimer by Woodcreek's Garrett Krupp. Right on the money to Nikolai Nielsen with the good hands. Next, Krupp continuing to show what that arm do, and talk about hands. We see you, Jonah Quisenberry. Touchdown, Woodcreek. Then more from the Timberwolves and more touchdowns. Nielsen, he's going to win that 50-50 ball. Guarantee it. And he's going to win the game. Woodcreek blanks Oakmont 28-0. Capital Christian hosting Rocklin. The Thunder had lots to cheer about. A goal line score. Powering his way in for 6 is quarterback Kenny Luth. The Rocklin QB had himself a game, throwing for 4 touchdowns, but Capital Christian would answer back. Watch this. Go route. A little underthrown, but nothing wide receiver Kane Clark can't handle. Back for the ball and down the field, straight into the end zone. Capital Christian, however, no match for number 2 Rocklin Thunder. They roll, winning 43-14. To the last game, Grant traveling to Elk Grove to take on Consumnes Oaks. Brandon Baptiste with the catch and the run for Grant, but forgetting the number 1 rule to protect that pigskin. A fumble recovery, and the Wolfpack would capitalize. Jeremiah King making the one-handed snag look way too easy, and that would get the drive started, and this gets it finished. Deontay Carter, 6'2", with some hops. He gets up and over his defender for the touchdown, and the Pacers unable to keep up with the Wolfpack. Consumnes takes this one 21-zip. For NorCal High School football, there's nobody better to talk than Joe Davidson from the Sacramento Bee. Joe, Oak Ridge is off to a good start with first-year head coach Casey Taylor. Do you have a sense for what Coach Taylor and the team expects for themselves this year?
Yes, a championship, and it starts with a game this week, Sarah, against Folsom. Oak Ridge has not beaten Folsom since 2006. It's a long time, and Folsom hasn't lost a league game since 2011. So those are the hurdles. Casey Taylor, a championship coach from his days at Del Oro and at Capital Christian. The players already like him. They like his creativity. Eric Cavalier, the previous coach, is still within the program, so it's a very healthy vibe, and a great goal line stand on a 2-point conversion attempt as time ran out to beat Elk Grove. And Elk Grove was up 13-0, so saw a lot of resilience out of Oak Ridge and how championships are won. And you know, they also have a new quarterback here. There's Max Varela handing off, and he's emerged as their guy. He had a big second half, and he's got a huge hardy beard, Sarah, and they call him Touchdown Jesus. He calls him Touchdown Jesus. The players call him Touchdown Jesus. I call him Touchdown Jesus. And so they have playmakers, and Reese Catchings is a guy who had 2 touchdowns, including a 75-yard run. And even in high school, you'll have a quarterback controversy of sorts. And Oak Ridge was playing 2 different quarterbacks. They're best friends, or they're really good friends, so it's healthy. And that's the foundation of a championship, when guys are backing each other up, because everybody wants to play, everybody wants to start.
Of course. Well, I'm going to steal that from you, by the way. On the other end of that, Elk Grove, that's an 0-2 start for them. They went 10-5 in 2019, which is the last year they won a game, by the way. Is there cause for concern for the Thundering Herd?
No, I don't think so. 0-2 this season, tough, close loss, 15-6 to Intercom, which is 2-0. You know, you can see what Ethan Archuleta can do. He's a terrific quarterback. He's upset with himself for dropping the ball a couple of times. They've got big backs. Zeke Burnett is a bulldozer. Look at the size of some of these linemen. This is a powerhouse. This is a team. It's winless, but it's a powerhouse. It's a team that really did well against Folsom in a scrimmage, so that the Folsom coach, they could win every game. They may run the table. I haven't seen it, only one spring game. So this is a hungry team playing the Lincoln Zebras this week, which is another good toss-up game. I think Elk Grove's going to be fine as long as you don't lose league games. That's where it really hurts the most.
All right, technology's getting the best of us. There we go. Speaking of Thunder, the Rocklin Thunder are 3-0 after going 4-0 last year in a shortened season. How good is this team, and can they beat Folsom at home next month?
There's a really possibility with that, Sarah, because Rocklin has all the tools. It's got big offensive line. It's superbly coached. Kenny Leith is a terrific quarterback. They play good defense. You're going to give up big bombs like this because Anthony Garcia is terrific, and so is the receiver there. All the makings there for a powerhouse team for Rocklin. Have not beaten Folsom in a lot of years, but when will it happen? With De La Salle losing, Folsom now will move up to #1 in Northern California. And so that's going to be interesting. Folsom has to take all the challenges and all the pressure of everybody aiming for him. So can Rocklin win? We'll see. We'll get there. It'll be 1 versus 2 unless Folsom stumbles before then. But it's great football. Sierra Foothill League is great. And all the crowds, everybody's showing up for games. We love that. It's great to see.
De La Salle, we didn't expect them to lose. Well, Joe, we appreciate your time, as always, coming on the show. You can catch Joe's work on the SACB or on Twitter, like I do, at SACB_Joe D. Take care, my friend. We'll see you next Friday. All right, take care.